Hi there, I'm Maria Pao, author of international #1 bestseller, Kill Your Addiction Before It Kills You. I'm really grateful that you've taken the time to be here with me today. And I'm so excited that a copy of my best-selling book is on its way to you as we speak. Since we're here together, I thought I'd share with you just a little bit about my story. You see, I wrote this book because I myself suffered through addiction for almost 20 years. I wrote about all my secrets, and little did I know it was going to be an international success and inspired close to 20,000 readers. I ask that you read this masterpiece and find out for yourself that I know what it's like to feel anxious and depressed and completely lost within my addiction. To be honest, my addictions nearly killed me, and I'm convinced it eventually led to my father's death. I was even in and out of psychiatric hospitals in 4 different countries. My message in this book is so powerful that I thought it's time to share it with you for free. I want you to know that I know what it feels like to be consumed by hopelessness, trapped in confusion, no one to support me, no roadmap to recovery. And I wish I had this book when I was going through my hard times, because back then I had no accountability or method to get my life back. And after 20 years of addiction, I decided enough was enough. And with a lot of help, I figured that I could no longer do what I was doing. But I also knew from having a thriving coaching practice for 8 years that no one out there had the formula on how to recover from addiction permanently. Up until now, I feel like no one out there really understands how to truly help a person in active addiction. I had to make a critical decision and delve deep within myself to draw out the solutions right from the source of someone that has successfully turned a life of addictions around. Me. So after successfully recovering myself from over 20 years of drug and alcohol abuse, you can even throw in love addiction, shopping, gambling, food, sex, and porn addiction in there. I now have the secret formula used from all of those experiences. And together with the best coaches I can find, we created a program to help anyone transform any addiction they're struggling with. Our mission is quite literally to help people kill their addiction before it kills them. We now host the first weekly podcast in the whole of Australia that tackles the subject of addiction because I want to open up an honest dialogue. It has had tremendous feedback, so look for it on iTunes or SoundCloud. It's called The Kill Your Addiction Show. Now, why do I keep giving value away? Because right now, in the whole of Australia, there's about 5 million people that could have been feeling what I was feeling for almost 20 years. Like I said, I was lost, traumatized, panicked, and there were even times when I couldn't go on. There's good news, because with our 12-week program, we're here to ensure that you can overcome your biggest challenges. You'll be fully transformed by the most sought-after recovery coaches on your journey to living a life of freedom and fulfillment. I guarantee you will no longer feel like the victim of your circumstances, but you will instead become empowered as you gain control and direction of your life. Now, I know the life of recovery is a difficult path, but with our 12-week recovery process, I can tell you, you were in very safe hands. Now, I know no one